Oh, Skyrim, how I've missed you. Can I start? I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember how my character plays. It's been too long. Alright, so I think we're going to do Labyrinthian today. That must have been what I was after. Alright, let's try that then. It's very rare that I've been able to go this far without getting into the combat music. Usually there's a random wolf or a troll or something out here. Nice little peaceful walk before we go to this extreme dungeon here. Apparently the ragdoll, the reason why the giant space program made it past QA, it was too funny to remove. Fair. I mean, that was why when I started, when the literal first thing when we were talking about bards and we made the connection of like, oh, bards would improve your voice so they could improve shouting, and I started experimenting. First thing I did was like, I'm gonna make a spell to get revenge on the giants, and then just spent several days getting a prototype of Earth Song in a state where I could launch the giants consistently, and I was like, this is it. If nothing else, this is a mod right here. Oh, I think we got him. I think we got him finally. Miko! Wait here. You're fine. It's okay. Oh, he's just stuck in a broken animation state. Look. He's just gliding around the floor. Oh, I love it. He'll snap out of it soon. Alright, then we're gonna go over to, I see a dragon over this way. A little dragon symbol over here. Usually a good sign I can get a dragon soul, if not a word. So we're just collecting words of power right now. Wherever we can. Alright, how are we getting up there? You know what, we're gonna try and cheat here. What happens if I just go... Yeah! Good old fast travel system. Did you go into Shalidor's maze behind the circular building where you found the wooden mask? No, I didn't. I've not done much over here yet. We've just kind of been fighting trolls and talking, so... yeah, I gotta do all that kind of stuff still. I was gonna equip the mask, and then I got distracted talking about other stuff. Alright, let's see if Lydia hits all the traps on her way over. Thanks, Miko. Morning. Oh! We're having a shout fight, huh? Ah, I was a little too short on that. Oh, I guess I wasn't. Oh, we knocked out Miko again. Did we get him? Oh yeah, he's all dizzy. Use our tongue on the ground to propel the target in the ceiling with a satisfying crunch. Oh, that would be sweet. I think it, because of the way the physics work, I think it just kind of bounces them off, unfortunately. I don't know if we could detect it all and do that fast enough without script extender. That was one of the interesting challenges with the project, is we had to like make the shout system snappy enough to work on Xbox. And there's definitely like some, if you use the chant of ravaging to do the little lift it does at the end of it with the put you on top of the rock, like there's definitely a major delay on Xbox compared to PC, but it at least works. Yeah, I guess this is a good enough spot to do a oh, there was the clear. We just got that little sound effect, the little music cue means you cleared the place. Wait a second. Okay, now I'm curious. Can we pull off an Earth Song on one of these? All right, this is gonna be a fun experiment. Okay, so we get up on here. All right, now can we go? This is gonna be tough to line up. All right, shout. Oh, crud. All right, well, we could just, that would have been nice if we had figured out a way to scale back up there. All right. Labyrinthian claimed. There we go. I doubled down on the coffee today. Last Wednesday, or was that Wednesday? My coffee was gone in like the first hour. Now I feel like I've got plenty. And I figured it out, though. If I drink out of a mug, I just slurp it down super fast. And then I switched over to, like a travel mug. Keep it warmer and hopefully less spilling incidents. But it also slows me down to drinking it for whatever reason. Okay, and then... Is Shalidor's maze up here? Is it the other that little symbol there that's on my compass right now? Oh, here it is. There we go. Yeah, I found it. Thank you. Miko, come on. Okay, so we've got to use Sigil of Alteration. Oh, wrong one. Okay, that looks like... Oh, which one is this? Sigil of Destruction. Okay. What did they give me for destruction? Fireballs. Wait, that wasn't one of the ones they gave me, was it? Yeah, because I didn't have any of these. There we go. Okay, here's our maze now, right? Now we're in the maze. I hear a word wall. Hey, here it is. I feel like I'm missing something with that maze. Ah, you have to go through it twice. There it goes. Fear, dismay. Okay, so I think that's the second word for that shout. We already had the first one. Hey, there it is. Okay, enter twice, exit once. Alteration will lead you to destruction. Only illusion shows the way to restoration. Conjure not, but be conjured instead. So they're insinuating that Shalidor was trying to build a bridge to Oblivion. Ah, okay, trial. Oh, hello. What? Okay, so we got this word. Okay, so I think we're all done in here. Alright, let's go see. I saw several more dungeon markers nearby that looked like they could be good spots to pick up some shouts. And then once we've exhausted all those, then we'll go back to Tiriana and see what she has for us. Hey, there's our boy. Skyborn Altar. Alright, let's go ahead and steal our word wall while he's flying around. Good, he's fighting Miko and Lydia. What do we got? Frost Breath, fantastic. Now we just gotta find Yol, and we'll be in business. Bust out Chanted Breaths. Oh, we almost got him. Almost got him. There we go. Not too bad. Alright. Look how far we've come, guys. In just a few weeks. Take down a dragon with ease. Alright, well for now we're gonna save. And then I'm going to play Dragon's Dirge, because... Alright, we'll use Drum to summon another dragon. We need another soul. Alright, here we go, here we go. Good old dog tank. Good job, buddy. That lazy Lydia. I don't know where she's off to. Alright, now let's see if it will finally let us use our dragon souls. What? What? Maybe we need to rest first. Maybe that's what it's telling us. Oh, actually, there's one more thing back here that made me think maybe there's another one hidden back here. And there's two of them. Two things that might be some sort of old ruins we can pluck a dragon word from. Although I'm really excited that I got Frost and Fire. I just need to figure out why my dragon souls won't spend. Because I think... Oh, there's another one. I think Chanted Breaths is the one... anybody who wants to have like a very combat-focused bard, that's what you're going to want to rock. Although I very much enjoy the that kind of dance that ravaging does. And that the ravaging, I think I told you guys a story about it. It was like not the optimal shouts to use for it, but because we wanted to make sure that we didn't have to force people to have certain shouts, we went with the ones that you get introduced in the main quest, and then gave you one additional one. Alright, let's see if I was hitting the wrong hotkey. Very likely that's what it was. Yeah, I think it was. Alright, unlock. There we go. Alright, alright, now next time we go to Sledrig's little hideaway, we should find the Chant of Breaths. Hey, buddy. Dustman's Cairn. Oh, wait. Oh, we're all the way over here now. Okay. Dustman's Cairn, this is the one that's part of the Companions quest, right? You get to a part in here and it's blocked until you go do the Companions. Am I remembering that correctly? Isn't this where you meet up with, God, what's his name? Quest locked, yep. Okay, cool. I am remembering correctly. I didn't realize we were so close to over here already. If only I knew where my reindeer went to. Oh, I guess we'll hoof it. Yeah, I used Dustman's Cairn to test out when we were developing East Empire. Like that was one of the dungeons I happened to have on a vanilla save done, so I just kept using that to test to make sure that it was that. The two dungeons I used the most for testing were to make sure Shakar could show up correctly. Were Dustman's Cairn and I haven't done it on the script. There's a cave right over here, like right around here, like between Helgen and I think Stones. I can't remember what it's called, but I was using those two a lot. Well, I guess we're close enough. We can stop over at. Speaking of Shakar, stop over and pick up some more gold before we head back to Tiriana. Bear, I want to introduce you to our space program. I feel so inspired after that. Oh, I may as well take that. What am I leaving that for? This is a fun one? Cool. Huh? Good, good. Silenced tongues. Locate the ceremonial weapons. Okay, let's find the ceremonial weapons. This looks like a trap. We'll just take that. Oh, let's go in here. This is for you. You want to wear it? What do we think? He likes it. Oh, ceremonial sword. That's one of the things we were looking for. Whoa, hello. Okay, so I assume the other one's on the other side then? Good morning. Breakfast served. Physics bugs for the win. Alright, I'm guessing I launched the other ceremonial weapon somewhere around here. Mace etiquette. Okay, you gotta have etiquette when you use your maces. Oh, 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 what's this? Hey, there it is. That worked. Here we go. Cool. Defeat. Oh, that sounds like the name of a priest. Ah, no, not a dragon priest. Alright, hopefully he's knocked out for a little bit while I take care of this thing. I think... Oh god. Oh god. Alright, let's heal up while we're up here. I'm not a coward, you're a coward. See? See? Look at you running away. This guy staggers super easy. There we go. What do you got for us? Oaken and a douge. Sounds like cool stuff to sell. Hey, right over here in the corner. What do we got? Aura Whisper. Oh, level 2 Aura Whisper. Alright. I wonder how close we are to getting Whiterun leveled up again. I feel like I've been sending them just mountains of stuff. Alright, why does this feel like this is like a weird dead end for it to have me come up here? I thought this was gonna lead me to the loop back. Oh, there's another hidden chest over here. Okay, here we go. Hey, the exit. Alright, let's pop. We're gonna bop over to East Empire Camp. Pick up our gold. Alright, how much gold do you got for me? 10,000! There we go! Now we're talking. Alright, lady, I need...
Yes?
I need to buy some more relics. And we have plenty of gold now. Heck yeah. We will take... Oh, you only got 4. Oh wait, no, sell. No, I don't want to sell. I want to buy. We're buying. There we go. Now I can afford a better healing spell. I don't even know where to get one. That'll be the first step. I gotta figure out where they come from. Okay. Because it's less about the money and more about that. Alright, let's go. I think we'll do a little loop around to all of our East Empire points and collect our money, and then we'll go purchase what we can from Tiriana. So I did a lot over here, so I'm expecting to have quite a lot of gold here too. Although, no, I guess I've been sending everything to Whiterun, so that makes sense. Maybe all my gold's gonna be at Whiterun. Might have a little trickle from dungeon. Yeah, it's just a little trickle from dungeon items that get mined. But most of my stuff's over at Whiterun. Makes sense. Okay. Then we will skip that plan and just go right back to the Bard's College.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Oh yeah, I got bit by all those skeevers, didn't I?
You need, my friend.
There's got to be a temple around here, right? All right, let's talk to Tiriana. See if we can find some more word walls. Also, we can actually let's go jump into Sledrick's realm. I guess I could have used our little shout to get in there, but since we're already here,
of the college is a privilege.
Sorry. Yeah, we'll just bop in here. Quest to upgrade it. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna just start from left to right because otherwise I'm gonna forget which ones I've done.
You must uncover information on the person's whereabouts.
We've been farming for a while here.
You must uncover information.
Ah, there we go. Finally hit the end. I know. Thanks, Sledrick. Thank you, Sledrick. Oh yeah, chant books. Let's see if we got any more over here. There we go, Chant of Breaths. Alright, let's go ahead and get Chant of Breaths up. Chant of Breaths. There we go. Hope this should set us up to just kind of roast through enemies now. Hey, there she is.
Let us explore the treasure tidings. Yes, I can help with that.
Look at all the traffic we've blocked. I guess I don't. Well, we'll start from the bottom. I think I've... Oh, Solstein is on there. Alright, let's do Winterhold.
And what is it you seek? Someplace else.
Oops, nope, wrong button.
Where?
Nope, I was back to Winterhold.
And what is it you seek? What exactly do you hope to find?
Come on. Nice.
I may need to backtrack through my recent notes. Your map now bears a new locale, courtesy of my records.
Okay.
Will that be all?
No, let's try for another one.
No,
Okay,
this is that
so there's only
magic
2 to
frontier.
grab in near Winterhold. Alright, let's go do it. Alright, going over to Winterhold. Ah, okay. A couple of runes. Saarthal. Oh, can we even do Saarthal without... Do I need to do the Mage's questline to even get deep enough into Saarthal to get that word wall? That's fine. I don't mind doing it. It doesn't take that long, from what I recall, to do the one that gets you into Saarthal. It's part of that. Yeah. Saarthal Mage locked. Alright, well, we can start that. It's not the end of the world.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
There's So I'm gonna talk to, like, Torfir, right? Is that his name?
If there are any problems, let me know. It's
Oh.
my job. Well, that
I'm looking for restoration.
Finis is one of the best. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. If you can find him and finally, there's Colette.
All right.
She may
Let's find
be
Colette.
difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes
Restoration
to
is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't... So, you wish to master the art...
All right, what do you got for me, lady? Close wounds, is this what I'm looking for? Let's see. Fast healing. Okay, so closed wounds must be a much higher thing, right? Because the cost is so high on there. So I'm probably going to have to... I could buy it, but I'm not going to be using it anytime soon. Yeah, so it looks like I could upgrade to fast healing. And closed wounds will be once I get a perk to use it. So I might as well grab them while I'm here, right? Heal other we have, healing we have, healing hands we had. We're not using any of this other stuff. So, cool. Oh, that's right. I think I already started the quest accidentally and then I just wandered off.
And helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Alright, I gotta recharge here. Stand on the eye. Okay.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start.
The gut instinct there was to shout at him, send him stumbling back.
Perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now.
Perfect. Wait, he gave me another position on the map? No. Okay. So I guess we are... I don't know if it would be quicker to go to Hobswalk. I'm guessing that there's a fairly straightforward path to get out from here, so we'll just head out. Yeah, maybe when I'm ready to wrap up for the night, we'll go to Murwatch or wherever that. We'll try and figure out where the hell the player home was, and then dump off my inventory and go through the notes one more time. See if we got anything interesting from the courier. Because he always gives you at least a note, right? You don't just get handed from the courier like a bag of apples or something. Oh, I'm too soon. I'm here too soon. All right, I'll wait till morning. It definitely was a tower. It definitely was a tower, and it had some sort of magical elements to it. So that's probably what it was.
It's always all right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Yeah, I think one of my... I think
So sure we should be.
if I was like playing Skyrim like I usually play
As some of you may know,
a game when I play it for the first time right now, I would be taking notes, and one of my notes would be more... It would be nice to have more acknowledgement of your... the guilds you were already a part of when you started a new quest. If they like had little bypasses or acknowledgements of it, like, oh, well, we know you're one of the companions, so you should be able to handle yourself just fine down here. Even little stuff like that would be really nice.
This is better than sitting around talking
Well,
about magic.
are there any
don't you
questions
think?
before we begin?
This is my favorite shout, Ice Form, especially with the Thunderchild mod. I've not used Thunderchild yet. Is that one of the shout overhauls that goes crazy with stuff?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brilliant.
New guy, go into this barely explored ruin and see what kind of trouble you can get yourself into.
Don't touch anything!
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
And we immediately broke it. Are we supposed to have a conversation going on here? Oh, there it goes.
What was that racket?
Lydia was blocking the way.
How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? See that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Oh, so we were wrong. There's a second bit of magic involved here. Flames. Nice. Oh. Oh, is this where you get the Psijic order? Hello.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you.
I like that it didn't slow Miko's panting. I could just hear.
This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Are there any mods that go into the Psijic Order, like, in depth? It feels like such a fun faction to have a big questline around.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection.
Oh, I'll bet that they did something with them in ESO if there isn't. Did these guys appear in any of the other games, or did they make this up for Skyrim? I'm always curious about the back lore of all this stuff, since these games have like a history well longer than I've played them. Like, I played Morrowind and a little bit of Oblivion, but barely touched Oblivion, and I definitely was not into Daggerfall or Arena or the. Didn't they? They tried to do the place at Hammerfell, right? With the not Hammerfell, Iliac Bay, right? That's what they did. They did like an old version of it. It was like a pirate game. Arena, Redguard, Daggerfall. Yeah, I haven't played any of those. I've watched people play Daggerfall. It's just not. It's very interesting to see how they evolved from Daggerfall to Morrowind.
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. All right, then.
And we'll go back to being a bard. A little short stint as a mage. In we go. Talk to Best Doggo is the first thing I see when I open the stream. Hello? Save again. I feel like, and now there could be a fire rune anywhere, ready to wreck me. Oh, hello. Oh, and there's my least favorite enemy shout. Well, we got an ebony war axe now. Alright, where's that fast healing? Where did you throw my sword and my cadence rod? I need to carry a backup cadence rod. This. Be a jerk. Okay, let's see. Where did he hide my cadence rod? Actually, I wonder if it just got unequipped. Like, if only the Venzikri went flying. Yep, that's all that happened. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. Wait, this guy's not taking any damage. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. Isn't this for, is this part of the main quest or something? I feel like this is a fragment. This is ringing a bell. Oh, that's right, there's a secondary... I think there's a secondary thing around that. I feel like I'm not supposed to sell that amulet. It's useful for something. Side quest? Okay. The necklace side quest, got it.
Prepared to defend yourself.
Do not sell it. Can I even sell it? Is it flagged as a quest item?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely
okay, cool.
Amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Here's what we came for. A chest. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat and I missed out what word we just got. All right, hold on a second. Was it an updated shout, or did we get something new? Oh, it's ice form. Okay, cool. All right, we gotta collect some more dragon souls. I'm slacking. All right, let's load this thing up. Oh, you know why we probably haven't seen many upgrades at Whiterun yet? It's because I haven't been clearing the dungeons out over there. So the way East Empire works for upgrading the outposts, it's a combination of a certain gold thresholds, but also hitting a minimum number of dungeon captures in the region. So we actually could make that a priority next week of actually capturing dungeons in the Whiterun area.
I see. Thank you for bringing... Tolfdir normally looks after your little group. Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See it, and good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins...
Stage of Mage Light. No, but I will sell it, thank you.
Oh, you're a member of the college, aren't you?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
That's actually like a great little segue in the quest, like an excuse to make you go do a little side dungeon. One of our guys started their own little
you there. I have questions.
Their own little group.
In Saarthal, yes?
Stole a bunch of our books.
It has come to my attention that something was found there. I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Sure thing, buddy.
It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Alright, I think that is the end of our Mages Guild run for now. We might come back to it, I don't know. Let's see. Let's hide that again. Alright, we're gonna go find our player home. Yeah. Murwatch. I think it's this. And go dump our books off and see if we can figure out what notes we received, because we got 2 courier notices and I have no idea what they sent me. Okay, let's get in here one more time. And I will just go through top to bottom till we figure it out. I've got 3 of this. Is this a Creation Club thing that's bugged? Is that what's going on here? They just keep sending me the same note. I think that's what's going on here. Oh no, that can't be CC because they wouldn't have anything to speak, right? So they're to Zadi. So it must. So I guess it's a base game bug, and because I'm not using unofficial patch, I get to deal with the unlimited courier. That's unfortunate. That's probably what's going down. Got it. I wanted to duel this letters in relation to that. Yeah, it's just interesting that I'm getting the courier over and again. I might actually have to complete the quest because, so the way the courier system is rigged up is only one courier thing can happen at a time, so it could break my other quests if I don't clean that up out of my log, so I may have to do that at some point here. Maybe we'll knock that out real quick, just to get that off so it stops happening. Yeah, that's not too far off from Markarth. Yeah, let's go knock that out. Oh! I didn't realize we had loading screen in stuff in. That's awesome. Oh, that's exactly where we were headed. All right.
I'm waiting.
Correct.
It's all in this note. Now, this conversation never happened. Understood? Good luck out there.
Oh, this could be CC because those were so generic. Is this Creation Club? Does anybody know? He handed me instructions. Okay, that was like so. All those lines were clearly like very indistinct. Yeah, I think so too. Still a way to talk to the Dragonborn. Yeah, I don't recognize this either, but I haven't recognized a lot of the quests we're doing, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything. But yeah, that felt like repurposed dialogue. Okay, well hopefully that will unbreak the courier, because we're gonna go to Ysgrimor's tomb next. Which I'm not sure if we faster go there from Saarthal. I actually think it's gonna end up being quicker to go there from Hobsfall Cave, because there's probably all sorts of mountains and stuff over here, so let's try that. I want to get us like right next to that. I think we're not going to do that dungeon tonight, but I want to get us over by it. Oh, hey, look, there's these temporary and horribly placed flags. That is on the docket for a patch to go through and hand place all the flags. It's just it's a big project, and then it requires a lot of cleaning to make sure we're not breaking any base game location records. Oh, how do we get up there? I don't care about this stone, but just the map marker's gonna drive me nuts. Maybe we can cheat it. Maybe if we get close enough down here, we'll trigger it. I didn't even have to Earthsong up here. Alright, we'll take it. I don't even know which one this is. It's hard to imagine switching away from the first three stones. Here we go. Oh wait, is this gonna be another quest locked one? Companion lockdown. Ah! But the word wall may be up on the hill, so you could get to it possibly. Oh, you think it's up there where I could kind of like cheese my way up to it? So this ought to just be locked. Oh no, it's not even locked. I didn't even have to cheat other than the camera to take a look. Okay, so this will be locked, right? So we can't go into Ysgrimor's tomb, but we can go up here and get the word wall. Cool. I wonder if we'll get a dragon fight over here. I actually probably passed enough time from fast traveling and stuff. We could score a dragon fight if we want to use the dirge. Allegiance. Oh, animal allegiance is fun. Do we have? Hold on. Do we have? What are they? It's Kind's Peace is one of them. It's animal allegiance. Do we have Kind's Peace? Kind's Peace. What's the third one? I'm trying to remember. There's a really fun one where you can have basically get unlimited animal companions with one of our chants. I want to find the one that one's really fun. I've got some awesome screenshots and videos from some of our playtesters who created themselves animal armies. All right, well that was easy. I thought we were gonna have to clear a dungeon, so I guess we need to set ourselves up another. We need to set ourselves up a quest for when I boot up again, so we need to go back. Let's go talk to Tiriana again. I like leaving these with like a clear objective, so when I come back a week later, I know what I'm doing. Nope. Nope, I hear Valerie talking to her.
I'm so glad you got
that gentleman that visited you last month. He works at the Imperial University, does he not?
Oh, you mean L'Oreal? He doesn't really work there. I suppose you could say he's freelance, although even that may not be.
Yes, never mind that. If he spends any amount of time there, that will suffice. Would you be able to get me in contact with him?
Oh, sure. Come find me later, and I'll get you what you need. Don't listen to the other teachers. I'm not as absent-minded as they like to think. Yes, I can help with that. Any particular area?
Okay. Alright, so I think we drying up Winterhold. We're kind of working our way... Oh, Whiterun, that's a good one, because we were just talking about... I want to see if we can get the thing to upgrade. So we need to capture some more dungeons over there.
What exactly do you... I recall jotting something down about that.
Okay. What else you got
May
for me?
curiosity guide you. Will that be all?
No, we need more.
Of course. What do you wish to find? What exactly do you... Let me just check my records here. Alas, there
Okay,
are no
well,
places
one
that
is better
magic
than
grows
zero.
here.
Alright, let's get ourselves over near there.
Well, nice dress. Bye now.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one she just gave me. It's one of my wish lists to add to bards in the future is to have her give you a miscellaneous objective to like track the last thing and then have it auto clear after you finish that dungeon. Be a nice little quality of life improvement there. A Bloodchill Cavern maybe? I don't see why else I would have that unless that's related to a quest. I think we got swindled, guys. Swindled by the absent-minded lizard lady. Wait, could she have given me Throat of the World? I think that's it. I think it's Throat of the World, right? Do you get one after? Do you get one when you get up to what's his name? And can you even get here before the end of the game? Because this is where Parthenax is, right? Is there a word wall by Parthenax? Parthenax? That's probably what it discovered. Can I get to it beforehand, or am I or is this like he's perched on it? You can't get there beforehand, can you? I mean, maybe I can cheese it. No. Ah, damn it. All right, back to Tyriana to drop some more gold. We're starting to find more and more of these where we need more shouts from the main, or we need stuff more from the main quest. That's all right. Eventually, we'll get to a point where I will just go do quests and stuff. Although I think before we do any like major quest lines deeply, we're gonna finish up bards and then we'll circle back to that. So I think maybe we're at a point where it may be time to finish up Bard's College expansion. Since I'm starting to get blocked, but I want to try and exhaust our options because I'm having fun just grinding out dungeons. It's very relaxing.
Let us explore the treasures of the past. Yes, I can help with that.
All right, we're working from the bottom. Let's see. So the rift we did a lot already. That was all. The rift is where Riften is, right? Or is that not? Or is that one of those ones where like they screw me up? This whole thing of like having it's very cool from a lore perspective that they have all these different names, but it's very confusing when you're
and what is it you seek?
Trying to checklist your way through something. Okay, here we go.
What exactly? I read about that just yesterday.
Okay.
Your map now bears it. Will that be all?
3. All right. Well, we're gonna be busy next weekend. All right. No, more. Do you got 4?
What do you wish to find?
Is this place just loaded?
Exactly.
Okay.
Your map.
So now Markarth area should be just loaded up. Okay, we got these. Okay, so we've got Valthum, Lost Valley Redoubt, Runoff we already had, Dead Crone Rock, and Ragnvald. Okay, so we got all sorts of stuff over there. And then, is Hag's End one of them? Lots of stuff to choose from over here. Okay, so we've got all those. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna mark this one. And then I'll get us kind of close to there, so I guess we'll go to Sunderstorm Gorge and then we can make our way over. Oh, you can't pass from here.
Already holds all such places I know.
Okay. How much gold do we got left? 5,000 still. All right, we're not broke. I think we started the stream with like less than 2,000, so we're still ahead of the game. Here's the exit. Oh, I also keep forgetting to do to stop in the taverns and do some duels when we're bouncing around. Alright, well, for the sake of my memory next week, we're going to go park ourselves at least in the vicinity of this. What is this? Oh, okay, we got a mine here. And it looks like it is occupied by somebody we gotta kill. Anybody else home? And while we're here, we might as well capture this for the East Empire Company. We'll slowly walk forward until we find a chest here. Oh, you know what? I should probably check and see if these are upgrades for, hold on. That is so valuable. 1600 is 61 armor high. I'll offer them up to, Lydia. Come here. Come here. Trade.
I've got your back.
Yeah, I guess these are a little bit of an upgrade. Okay, here we go. Now we can store all this stuff. Alright, I'm going to stop sending stuff to Whiterun for a bit, just because I'm fairly certain the reason we're not getting upgrades is not about gold anymore, because we've sent them a ton of gold with the stuff. Now I think it's about capturing locations. Alright, he gave me the key to the mine, which is weird, because it wasn't locked. Is there a deeper area to this that I'm not aware of? I thought all these mines were super tiny. Alright, well, let's see if East Empire captures it when we walk outside. Yep, there it is. We got the capture. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna have to do some horse shenanigans. Where's our reindeer? I went from trying to wrap up the stream around 11:40 to now we're closing in on 12:30. Oh well. Hope nobody's bored. Watching me kill random bandits. Oh, there's our friend the cave bears. Perfect. Overlooking where we need to be. Let's try dropping a save. And there we go. We made it to a good stopping point. So thank you guys for joining me. Alright guys, I'll catch y'all later.